Hi everyone, it is Monday. I have been struggling for the past couple days. I don't know. I mean, it's been off and on for a few weeks. I have two parts in my system. I didn't want to make my YouTube all about my diagnosis of dissociative identity disorder, but sometimes, I mean, that's just really prevalent in my life right now because I'm just learning to deal with this diagnosis and how, in my face it is. So my vlog is going to reflect that, of course. So I have two parts that I haven't talked to anyone about yet. I mean, I have a lot of parts I haven't talked about, but these two particular do not live in the castle. If you guys remember, I will try to put a link to the video about the castle and my inner world, because the DID system has an inner world where all the parts live and go. At least mine does. I don't know if all do. But I have two parts that do not live in the castle. They actually live in a cottage in the woods. So they are aware of everyone in the castle, but only my protector is aware of them. So it's really confusing. But they hold, according to my therapist, they probably hold the most trauma, and trauma that I'm not aware of yet completely. But there's a boy and a girl, they're twins, and the boy, when he shows himself to me, that's when I have the terrible flashbacks and stomach pain and vomiting, and that happened last night. It was awful. And the girl, I will get that burning sensation across my arm. I have talked about that in a previous video too. It was when my mother burned me with curling iron, and it was a memory that came back that Lyla gave me that memory. So I will put a picture of Lyla and Scottie here. The funny thing about Lyla and Scottie is the age slide. So they are young, and then they slide up to like teenagers. So it's so confusing. I didn't realize all this could go on. This is just how it is. So like a few weeks ago, I vomited a lot, and I hardly ever vomit. And then last night I threw up again. I could feel it coming on. I still feel it today. It's just this awful stomach pain. So I don't know. I don't know why I'm feeling this. My therapist is going to try to work with me and figure out exactly what this trauma memory is. The good thing about EMDR is we can process trauma without actually remembering all the details, because this feels like something I don't want to remember. I have my suspicions that I created a boy when I was younger, thinking that the boy couldn't be hurt the same way a girl could. Now as an adult, I realize, yeah, they can. They have places too that things can be inserted. So yeah, and I can see where that would make your stomach hurt terrible, the way my stomach hurts now. So I just wanted to explain to everybody what like flashbacks and repressed memories are, and how my DID system works when a part is trying to tell me something and I'm maybe not open to hearing it, or those amnesic walls, my protectors don't want me to know it yet. I still get these physical sensations that are just brutal. So it's not all fun and games. I don't care what people say on TikTok or what people say on other channels. I am here to tell you that dissociative identity disorder is brutal. It's not easy. It's very difficult. At least it's been very difficult for me to navigate. So that's all I wanted to say. I haven't been online much or making videos much, but I'm just really struggling right now physically. So I'll talk to y'all soon. Love y'all more.